Hi there, my name is Don Dillard. I am a professor of philosophy, and in this Philosophy 101 video, I want to talk about the importance of reflective moral beliefs. Let's get started. To begin with, it's important to recognize the difference between something that is illegal and something that is immoral, or legal and moral. This is an important point since most people often conflate legality with morality, and there is no necessary relationship between these two things. Consider the latter. The fact that something is legal does not make it moral. For instance, according to their system of laws, it was legal for the Nazis to commit genocide. However, genocide is not moral. Now consider the former. The fact that something is illegal does not make it immoral. For example, in certain states, it is illegal for a minor to use or own a pistol. But it is not immoral if that minor uses a pistol in defense of her life, say during a home invasion. That said, let's start with something basic, like theft. Is theft wrong, morally speaking? Without reflecting on it, most of you would say, yes, of course theft is morally wrong. But this is an example of an unreflective moral belief. And the explanation for why you have this unreflective moral belief is that you were conditioned to believe it by a variety of influences, such as your family, your friends, institutions, social media, and even movies. Here's what an unreflective moral belief does not tell you. It does not tell you why theft is wrong. It does not pick out the wrong-making features of theft, which allows us to arrive at the belief that theft is wrong, which means that an unreflective belief does not explain why theft is wrong. This means that a reflective moral belief goes further and says why something is right or wrong by being able to provide some considered explanation for what makes it right or wrong. So let's think about theft. What makes theft wrong? The philosopher John Locke can help us get there. Locke argued for the case that when you steal from someone, you're not merely taking their property. If something is your property, this means that you mixed your labor with it. And so by stealing from someone, you have stolen the fruits of their labor. And since we rely on the fruits of our labor to live, this means that when you steal from someone, you're compromising their ability and freedom to live a good life. And that is what makes, for John Locke, theft immoral. Now, Locke may have been wrong about that. There might actually be a better, more salient explanation for why theft is immoral. But notice the difference between a reflective and unreflective belief. If you have an unreflective belief, then you are unable to defend your belief because you have no explanation for why your belief is true. If you have a reflective belief, then, like Locke, you have some good grounds for explaining why you have this moral belief about theft. You can defend your moral point of view. So to recap, we've talked about the difference between an unreflective belief and a reflective belief. Unreflective beliefs are inherited from a variety of influences, but reflective beliefs are indefensible because you have no explanation for why you have that moral belief. In particular, an explanation for why you believe something is right or wrong. And this, therefore, is the value of reflective moral beliefs. Okay, that's all I have for now. I hope this was helpful. And until next time, take care.